Hey guys, I'm Sam at JBL. Today we're going to talk about the disassembly and reassembly of the Woody Magnum series. This is the same for each size of Woody Magnum with the one-piece mahogany construction. Let's get into it. So, first thing you want to do when you're disassembling these, especially when it's an older gun, is you want to take the sharp-edged object and you want to kind of scrape away at the holes. You have these pinholes and they swell up, and basically what you want to do is before you start working on the gun is you just kind of want to scratch around the outside. So basically what we would do if this is an older gun is we would take it and we would just run this pin through there. And it clears it up, and it basically gives you enough room so that you can pop the pins out without damaging the wood. So once that's done, you go ahead and take your punch and your hammer and you're going to knock out the pinholes. So just gentle taps to get it started. If you hit it too hard, you may break the wood. Check it to make sure it's all okay. Once you do that, you can go ahead and pop them all the way out. They should come out pretty freely. And then you don't even have to pop them all the way, you just need to make sure that they're clear. Once that's finished, go ahead and take the Allen wrench and you're going to remove the line release. Just put it in the top and go ahead and remove it. It should pop free. What you want to do is some of these have washers, just depending on how the mechanism sits in the wood. So you want to pop it out and give it a little shake, and the washer should come right out. If it doesn't, you can also get it out this way by tapping on the top. So now that that's all out, it's all free, you can pull the mech out. I like to use something to pry it. A screwdriver works fine. Alright, once it comes free, you just kind of slide it out the top. So here's your mech. We're also going to disassemble that so you can see what it's like on the inside. To pop it out, all you use is something to remove these 3 pins. And they also come out really easily. So inside you have your 3 parts. You have your trigger, you have the mid piece, and you have the sear. If you want to reinsert it, basically you just preload it, see it's loaded here and here. And then to put it back in the mechanism, all you do is you take the big pin first to the sear, you pop it in, and then you put in the trigger by pulling down, and you can actually preload the pin and you'll feel it hit. And then the only thing left is you put the last one in. It slides right in. Once you do that, you pull the trigger to engage all the parts. Now that that's done, we're going to put it back together. Go ahead and start by putting the mechanism in the barrel and then putting the pins back in the same way that you took them out. Just gentle taps at first, and then once it's correctly seated, you can go ahead and hit it. And then you finish it off with the punch, just to make sure that they're centered. Once that's finished, you can put the line release back together. You do this by first starting the Allen wrench head. You'll feel it grab the line release, and then once it's in, if the model that you're working on has a washer, you put the washer in last. So you just slide it in underneath, and then using that sharp object, you prod it into the spot. And then slowly, with the Allen wrench, lock it all into place. And there you go. So we just disassembled and reassembled the Woody Magnum. Everything works. You're good to go.